everybody, it's Jeremy.
And Jay.
And we're back with more Tales of Destiny Director's Cut. Potentially the final boss. I'm assuming the final boss. We're going to retry. Make a couple changes. Alright.
So,
Pulling in Ston.
Ston
has a lot more HP than Lilith does. And Ston is... Every single move is fire. So, probably going to do okay there. But we need to get him out first.
Yep.
So, we need... Maybe we don't need stamina. I wonder if this guy can be poisoned. Maokai redeemed Pet the Cat. Odie, you get the pets. Okay, we got variable. Got exceed. Oh, that's a double exceed. Wow. Gain, we're not going to need gain because we're not going to be killing anything in this. How much does that give? That gives us 5 to 13. That's not bad. Cat butt stream. Cat butt on the stream. 5 to 13. I don't know that we're going to need 13 necessarily. We might be able to toss the exceed, and then maybe we go, like, maybe we just go more attack. So we can, like, try to push through damage-wise.
Cat butt. Or tag?
Either that or hit and crit. Alright. Trying to maximize the number of points that I can throw in, basically. Okay, Last Crusader is resist slight. I think is good.
Yeah, I think he does light and dark.
Yes. So that's being the other thing.
Just grab the 2 off of Lilith, I assume.
Well, she has the Holy and Rise. I do kind of want the Rise, because that does increase min CC, so I'll have a minimum of 6. But I honestly think, like, paralysis and poison resistance were kind of, like,
poison
absurd.
Is fucking rough.
It did seem really kind of crazy. So
paralysis is just annoying, but that poison was eating our lunch.
You have poison on.
Yeah, and weak.
Okay.
Let's take off weak, because I have an idea. I'm gonna take off the iron body. So I'm not going to be.
I didn't think the iron body was really doing much for you in that fight, anyways.
So let's go back. Let's replace that with the paralysis.
You want paralysis, or do you want like a dark negation? I think either are going to be useful. So
I think I want to go paralysis, because what I'm thinking is, me being able to revive might end up being very important.
I know where you're going at there, but okay, so I think you having access to the revive is good, but I don't think you should focus on reviving. Rudy actually revives relatively quickly, and the thing is what we need to do is we need to hit him consistently to break his guard more, because when we're breaking his guard, we're juggling him. When we're not breaking his guard, we're getting trashed.
Juggling us.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So, like, I would say look for the opportunities, and if you have them, sure, go ahead and try to revive someone.
What do my different belts do?
They're just increases in...
Just defense? Yeah, alright, that's fine.
I mean, we could potentially put you in a different plate. Like, we could look to see what can be re-raised around that, basically.
Well, if there was like a resist light, I could also take the resist dark accessory so that maybe I can resist his shit. I feel like that would probably be a good combo. but I don't think there is that for.
Resist light and wind. Oh, we don't have enough fucking gold. Unfucking fortunate.
Would have
whatever.
been cool. Would have been cool.
Here.
Because, yeah.
I think it's okay though. I also think we take out Johnny and we either put in Philia or Mary. I'm actually leaning towards Mary for the idea of just
kind of
gangbanging
thinking
him.
Chelsea would be a better source of guaranteed damage because he zips up and around. Chelsea's not gonna fucking care.
I think Chelsea is gonna get
Yeah, no, she's gonna get one shot
repeatedly.
constantly.
Yeah,
She will be dead majority of the fight.
Is the problem. Like, I think if we're going to have another melee-ish person or another like physical person, I think Mary is probably the go-to because Mary's
definitely.
got more
if
HP
we're doing
and she
a
can get
melee
into
person, it's Mary all day long.
But I think there's merit for throwing Philia in because we can just turn on only her fire stuff and go from there.
Exploit weakness.
I did think it also said that he was weak to magic attacks, right? So
I don't remember that, but sure.
Let's try her out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No big deal, right? She has a dark and
fine. Paralysis. No, poison or paralysis. Either one doesn't matter. Oh shit!
What?
That avatar necklace? Did you see what its passive was? Oh wait, no, there was one for fire.
Oh yeah, true.
It wasn't avatar.
There you go.
Was that it?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna want exceeds. I think rescues might actually be good here. Variable, yes. Rise, yes. Less concerned about a single exceed. Curious as to whether or not that could proc multiple times. Exceed there, single exceed there. How much is she looking at there? 5 to 10. That's not horrible. She can cycle through stuff there. Alright, Rudy has a fucking problem.
That's...
Exceed, share, exceed, share, exceed. Share would be nice. Rise. Exceed, share. Exceed, share, shield. Would rather variable and rise. Whatever. Alright, that gives her 5 to 10. With 5 to 10 as a base.
Right. Base, that's gonna be 7.
Yeah, but what I don't...
Our average is 7.
Like, 5 gets her cure, which is the 80%. Right? 5 gets her nurse, which is the 30%. 6 is revitalized, so she should be able to have that most of the time. Basically what I'm trying to say is I don't want to put the flat on her anymore. I would rather put some protective shit on her, like anti-poison, because she was getting fucked by poison the entire time, right? And maybe like anti-paralysis or anti fucking. Actually, we might not have another poison. I think we have another poison to be re-rised. Yeah, there we go. Physical defense.
It's in the green.
And maybe a dark.
Only we had 8 more yellow.
True. Because I don't think he did anything that was seal-oriented. I don't remember being sealed that entire fight. He did in the previous form, but I don't think he did in this form. He just did paralysis, and he did paralysis and poison, and then he would occasionally do weak, right? So that seems fine to me. So if she can't be poisoned, and she takes less damage from dark, I think we're gonna be better off there.
On go ahead.
Owen, say anything?
I don't think the AI ever uses charge. Ever.
Okay. I am relatively
Strongman,
comfortable.
could you change his R2 to muscle heat or whatever it's called?
That should
Yeah, well, no.
change it off. Gotcha. Revival shout?
Yeah, revival shout just in case I need
Yeah,
access
no,
to it. And change
I
metal
think you
body.
should. Yeah. Oh,
change-
and metal bottom.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I want metal body to be muscle heat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do think having access to revival shout is absolutely the go-to thing. I just don't think you should focus on spamming it. Only use it when like you have like a good opportunity.
Okay. Let's see. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Unless wait, what are my accessories? Anti-poison and what?
Anti-poison and anti-paralysis. Oh, I can.
Did you give that dark to somebody else?
I have a dark on someone else. We can get another dark on you though. We have more darks.
I was about if it's floating around. I was gonna say it.
Yeah, there's a dark on these two, and then we have
that we're using.
We have another 4 dark materials.
Paralyzed is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay. All right. I'm going to
turn off anything that does not do fire damage. Meteor Swarm's not fire?
It's not, but
non-attribute.
It's like a fucking truck, so I'm down with leaving it.
And
all right.
What is is all of Rudy shit off that's not healing?
She only heals, so I'm not worried about turning it off. Like, okay. I didn't see her cast a single thing that wasn't a heal that whole fight, so.
10-4.
Yeah, if she starts doing it, I'll just change that shit mid-battle, so whatever. Let's do it! Did you see that?
No, I'm paying attention to my stuff.
He has a definite strike.
Oh. Interesting. Slash slash.
Yeah, maybe not Philia, because she's just getting fucking shit on.
Need to do that. Fucking lag spike. I don't understand. I'm just.
That's
I was fucking alive before it lagged.
Oh, hey, I got sealed. Lulz. Now let's pick you up.
That's damage. Don't turn, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That used to be something else. God.
I really needed you to heal yourself there, Rudy. Rather than worrying about curing my seal.
Also, might also be worth when you have the opportunity to start giving you blast gel, so you can get to your level 3 again and do a massive chunk of his damage.
Yeah, potentially.
I blasted.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Fucking Philia's base. If we have to do this again, no Philia. Philia's basically worthless in this fight. She dies instantly.
Why? Why do I even go over there to fight? Dos. face left. Alright, Philia, there you go. Do something, Philia. With the life that I gave you. Oh, I tried to turn and block. And there goes the... Yeah. Yep, there I go. Am I dead? I can't tell. Yes, I'm dead. Nope. Slash, 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 Tiger Blade.
I mean, might as well try.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, when you definitively strike something, you, like, stun it or something, or it
Instantly kill it. It's the cheat code for win.
I don't think that's gonna work on the final boss.
I don't guarantee you. I bet you there is a definitive strike for the final boss, but it's fucking long and complicated. It's not like this guy is sitting around just letting me do it.
There's a part of me that's like really wanting to encourage you to use Dragon Gels on Ston.
I get that you're wanting me to do that, but most of the time that I have the opportunity to use an item, I am healing someone or reviving someone.
Oh. I don't mean to do this. God damn it. I died for it. And somehow Rudy survived.
She has half dark.
Where's this dark?
Up now.
I just got up. Why am I almost dead again?
You're taking a whole shit ton of damage this time compared to what you did last time.
Have a resistance.
No, you don't.
Then or now.
Yeah, well, maybe your hard body was providing you with damage reduction that we weren't aware of. Or, I mean, we also were in All Divide way more frequently previously than we were this time. In point of fact, we probably could just All Divide, and it would probably be way easier, because I'm doing way more damage this time. So,
I mean,
actually,
if you wanna.
Let's All Divide and just try to, like, take some of the headache off of us.
Lagging, just mashing buttons. Yeah, of course he did. You know what? You're like, don't try to revive people unless you feel like you're safe. And it turns out, Jeremy, there is no safe. Ever. Period.
Sometimes
there
it
is
do
not
be
a
that.
single place you can be or circumstance that you can be under where you can safely do that.
Sometimes it do be that way. boss.
Nowhere. Nowhere safe. Nowhere safe. Nowhere safe. Nowhere safe. Nowhere safe! He's everywhere and nowhere at the same fucking time! He is a god.
Oh,
He's
is that what we're doing?
He's literally omnipresent. Walk does nothing. I save you, Philia. Fuck you.
Okay.
Philia is dead to me. I hope she did not enjoy her life for the short period she had it.
You were saying?
I join her to make sure.
To make sure she didn't enjoy it or did enjoy it? I'm confused.
The afterlife is not pleasant.
See? Goes into another one. Scorching Fist.
About to burst out. Oh god, I'm in it. Nah. Die. No, I'm not. I mean, I will, just not that immediate second. This one.
There you go, buddy. You teleporting piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. I'm here. Ah!
Ow. I'm gonna use you to heal you.
Abuse me, because I ain't that average guru pig.
It like use you to elixir myself.
I don't even know how Rudy...
Uh-oh. Come here, you piece of shit. I gotta hit you. Come here. Come here.
Do one to others, a bitch. That was not...
No, that was the special. That was the kill the final boss one.
Yep. Good job, Stan. You did it.
Yeah,
Good job,
honestly,
Jeremy. That was the...
honestly, good job, Ston. That's what that was. He did. It was almost as if the final boss was designed to be beaten by Ston.
Did. Victory cat pad.
Pet. Kit pets. Pet kits. Kit pet pets.
That was whip crack when it's whippy tail.
Alright, we did it!
Whip crack it.
Victory cat pets.
もはやどこにも
Hmm.
ミクトランの気配は感じられない。
You want one?
No, but I
want
gotta
that?
smell it.
You want that?
I like this. It's like the attack that Ston used to kill him was so aggressive, so devastating.
It's just fucking gone.
That he just disappeared. There's not a single atom of him left.
よーし
もう安心だな。
There's also no atom of Lilith either.
Yeah.
私嬉しいです。
最高の曲を作れそうな気分だぜ。
Hell yeah.
それじゃああとは神の目を
Yep. You said you're gonna destroy it. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is going too smoothly.
いかん。おそらく大クロフトが
Woo,
初めて俺の
buddy.
このままでは外角ごと地上に激突する。
Okay, how are you going to destroy the entire Aethersphere?
なんだと外角ごと
Without also destroying everything under it,
Yeah.
as in the
I asked this
planet.
question like several like
did.
sessions ago, and I was like, what the fuck are they gonna do?
どうにかできないんですか。かくなる上は最後の手段を取るしかないわね。
So, you knew this was gonna happen, but the thing that you're gonna do is your last resort?
みんな
Like,
話がある。神の目の
oh,
前
are they gonna have to sacrifice themselves? That sounds very much like this storyline.
事態を打開する方法が一つだけある。
Oh.
神の目を破壊することだ。
Well, I bet it requires their sacrifice to destroy it.
神の目を今の俺たちならできる。信じろ。手短に手順を説明する。
You ever consider just watching what happens instead of predicting
我ら
everything?
4本のソーディアンを神の目に突き刺すのだ。
Have you ever considered not being a sassy fuck and coming at me?
No. No, I have not.
Then why even ask that question?
Because
the
I'm
thing.
sassy.
That's the thing that you do, and predicting things is the thing that I do. Dissecting stories is the thing that your dungeon master does.
And just messing with you. It's not actually a problem I
我
have.
らのコアクリスタルと神の目
Right back at you,
を
bitch.
振動させる。
Sounds like Mr. Sass can't take no sass.
No, it's fine.
それにより
Besides,
神の目を内部
I
に
get
破壊し
plenty of it.
連鎖的に外角までも崩壊させる。神の目がなくなれば外角の維持も不可能になるはずじゃ。
こうすれば地上の被害は食い止められるわ。
Yeah, but where's it all gonna go?
スタンたちは我らを突き刺した後、速やかに
There it is. There it is. You gotta leave them.
神の目が破壊される際は凄まじいエネルギーが放出される。大クロフトを神の目ごと吹き飛ばしてやる。待てよ、それじゃお前たちは永遠のお別れということになるの。
そんな。これしか手はないの。分かってちょうだい。
Cue the bandit guy from Tombstone, who's just like the one in the red shirt and where he's just sitting, has a little hat on, where he's just sitting in the chair and he just goes, "Bye."
Ah.
Right. That's my reactions to the sword.
Well,
It's just like, "Bye."
Ah.
あんたたち 初からその気で
Because y'all was
There's a
gonna
lot
get
of stuff they
emotional.
sat on to the last minute to tell us. I don't know why this surprises you.
Yeah, they literally do this with every single plot point.
私たちの決心を鈍らせないためか。そんなのダメだ。せっかくここまで来たのに最後の最後でそんなのありかよ。一緒に元の世界へ帰ろう。何か他に手はあるはずだ。
Alright, well, you have approximately like 5 minutes, Ston. Figure it out.
この大バカ者が。お前が決意を鈍らせることで地上が滅びるかもしれんのだぞ。でもソーディアンマスターとしてなすべきことをなせ。スタン
Casually toss him into the eye. Just be like, fine, fuck you. Uh-oh.
では私から行こう。
Of course Woodrow goes first. He's just like, I only knew Ictenos for like a little bit anyways. Deuces. It's been fun, I guess.
私との付き合いは短かったが、よく今まで我が王家に仕えてくれた。感謝するぞ、イクティノス。パンダリアに栄光あれ。ウッドローに殺あれ。
あなたに教えていただいたことを
Thank you, Clemente, for not being a pervy piece of shit.
Actually.
I truly appreciate it.
Actually, right? Like, very nice. Very, very nice. I really, really came into this expecting Clemente to be just like, every time he fucking spoke, me to just be like, ugh, cringe.
Yeah.
But
and that wasn't the case.
not at all. Now, he towed the line once or twice, but generally speaking, pretty good. I like, by the way, I like that Ictenos was a thrust, and Clemente was this big overhead slash.
Big overhead,
Like,
big swang. She
The-
should have done the true charge front flip first.
今までありがとう
yeah, actually, Atwhite and Rudy have been together since prior to the story starting.
Yeah, they've been together the longest.
Actually, I don't know that we ever found out how they
Met.
met.
Yeah.
I bet
I don't think not.
I bet that's somewhere. We just never found it.
妹ができたみたいで楽しかった
So we
わ
have a thrust. We have
いつまで
a
もそのままでいてね
Backhand
Pop.
slash, maybe?
yeah, just a vertical
Yep,
slash.
absolutely.
Alright.
Just whoosh. Yep.
もはや我が言うことはない。お前を信じている。
And Dimlos is just kind of like a short sword, so I don't know. Kind of a
It-
versatile weapon, whatever
Yeah.
it will do.
Oh, cutscene is what we'll do.
Cutscene for Dimlos.
Look at others are all like poked in there in weird spaces. Dimlos is like a straight sword though. He's like a broadsword in cutscenes, but in the game he looks like way shorter.
Yeah, it's like a.
我らは長く生きすぎた。
Oh, look at how
look
sad
at-
Kong Man looks.
Kongman's sad. He can't even hear.
楽しかったよ。我もだ。世話のかかる者ほど愛着が湧くというのは本当だな。
Oh, this used to be a battle against Dimlos? Interesting.
お前との出会い、その後の変遷を経て今に至る過程こそ、まさに一辺の運命の
Poor
物語
Chaltier.
だったのかもしれない。
Not included.
Yeah, he's still just chilling in the bottom of a lake,
この世界の
supposedly.
未来をお前に託す。我がマスター、スタンエルの目を。さあ、
Oh, okay, gotcha.
最後の使命を果たすのだ。
Oh, right. You're saying we got the cool battle against Dimlos, and now we get a cool cutscene. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he plunges him.
Yeah, he underhand like drove.
That's pretty cool. Wow. It's gonna like fracture and blow away all of the Aether Sphere?
Like into space.
Or is it? Yeah, it's just like
going into space.
utterly destroying it and sending it outwards. That's crazy. I don't know, it's almost kind of just disintegrating it too, truthfully.
Yeah.
This
light.
is a cool cutscene.
Wow.
So when's Tales of Destiny 2? I mean,
dude,
they're working on the translation.
it's like 85% translated. How cool would it be if it got like a Saturn ring?
Oh,
Like the planet would just get a Saturn ring.
that would be pretty neat.
I don't think it.
It's like a little Cooper belt or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I swear. I was about to say, if she's like, "Hey, you finally made it back," be like, "Bitch, you were there."
お兄ちゃん本当に大きくなったね。
いつまでもリリスに面倒はかけられないからな。
それはそれでつまんない。
Don't complain.
Was it though? Was it though?
早く起きたんだよ。
そっか。みんな集
Oh
まる
wait.
といいね
Anyway, this is a year later anyway. So like I said. Oh.
Where the fuck is Rudy?
コングマンこそこうしてまたみんなと会えて本当に嬉しいよ。あれ、ウッドローさん。
Woodrow's he is. He's got like a little scruff.
Turn.
どうだ少しは似合う。
Turn around.
ええ、かっこいいですよ。長くなったらもっと良さそうですね。
ですよねですよね。ウッドロー様はやっぱり最高です。
Keep pants on, you child.
おじいちゃんと一緒です。弓の稽古に花嫁修行、切磋琢磨で準備万端です。
Because that's all the queen needs to know is bows and housekeeping.
で、
Yeah.
マリーさんもお変わりなく。
よかったら今度はサイリルに遊びに来てほしい。ダリスもお前と会うのを楽しみにしていたぞ。
いいですね。
ノイスタッドへ来たら俺様の闘技場にも顔を出すよ。
コングマンは相変わらずチャンピオンのままか？
当たり前よ。
After we retired, after Ston and Lilith retired.
ジョニーさん、名付け親の件は？
よく覚えてたな。
That was the plan.
女の子だったんで、俺の母親の名を贈呈したよ。きっととびっきりの美人になるぜ。
フィリアは少し雰囲気変わったかな。なんだか大人っぽくなったような。
そうですか。自分ではよくわかりませんけれど。
フィリアさん、ますます素敵です。
どうも。
あれから1年か。
1年経ったら自分の家でみんなとまた会いたい。スタンさんから提案を受けた
He's
時は
missing.
実現できるかどうか心
I
配でした
mean,
けど。
obviously they're making it suspenseful for a
世界が平和に
reason.
なった証だろ。
I mean, we already know there's a sequel, so.
ルーティー来てないか。
誰を探しているのかな、スタン君。
いや、ルーティーいるかなって。でもきっと来ないですね。
A bit of an audio Easter egg. It was in the original game, but as a different song.
1年前
Don't know
も
where
い
it is.
つの間にかいなくなってたし、あの返事だって結局うやむやだもんな。
Hey, dramatic entry.
それで
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 なんだなんだみんなして何か企んでるみたいな。
それで結局何よ。
Front flip off.
Oh my god, she just killed him!
Yeah.
He's dead! She just
Dead.
killed that
で
man!
もいい
He
じゃん
has 4,500 HP. He's
あんたも
fine.
情けないわね。なんで私が来ない？
She just jumped off of a house onto his
私に
face.
失礼じゃない。
あんないなくなり方したら 誰だってそう思うよ。
You also survived the final boss's blast caliber, so
Yeah, I guess
そ
whatever.
れって。
というわけで1年前の返事今からするわね。お集まりの皆さん、私ルーティー・カトレットと横にいるスタン・エルロンは今日から一緒に旅に出ることになりました。
I suggest you run before Lilith finds out.
わかりませんが
right?
Like, please exit the country before Lilith is aware of this.
あ、どうも。
頑張ってくださいね、スタンさん、ルーティーさん。
君たちの活躍を楽しみにしているよ。
元気でな。
困ったことがあれば俺様のところへ来い。ま、すべからくタイミングさ。
お二人ともお似合いですよ。
いや、これはなんていうか、まあ。
Did he just like crack? I think he just cracked.
I think it was the first time he's ever been embarrassed.
あれから世界は復興へ向けてゆっくりと歩んでいっています。外核崩壊の影響は大きく、世界が元通りになるまでには長い時間がかかりそうです。これからも俺たち人間は道に迷ったり失敗したりするでしょう。苦しい時もくじけそうな時もあると思います。それでも俺たちは俺たちだけの力で生きていかなければなりません。未来を託されたことの責任を果たさなければと思います。頼りなくて心配でしょうが、どうかこれからもどこか遠くの空から俺たちのことを見守っててください。リオン、リトラ、シャルティエ、イクティノス、クレメンテ、アトワイト、そしてディムロス。
All the people we lost along the way. Oh shit.
旅の空の下から、スタン・エルロンより。
So, I actually really like that they did not tell you what happened to Leon in Stan's campaign.
Sure.
You have to play Leon's campaign.
Sure.
That's actually very smart.
I do like
That's
it.
really smart. They-
And it does make me want to do that stuff as well. Although I think what we plan on doing is I don't know, taking being done with this and playing Salt and Sacrifice, and then I don't know if maybe we come back to this afterwards. I don't know if there's multiplayer in Leon's campaign.
There is.
Okay, so
It's I mean, a lot of the same events still happen. What I'm thinking maybe is like, yeah, we can come back to this sooner than later, or I mean, we have a lot of Tales
yeah, we have
games to
plenty
get
of-
through. We
plenty
could
of stuff.
also just put this back on the list
Yeah.
to come back around to whenever we actually feel like it.
yeah, absolutely. So just covering real quick. That was a great game. Absolutely wonderful. Probably, like, gameplay wise, probably
Much
one of my
noise.
favorite Tales games. And it has so many really cool things in it. I do think it's got some issues with storyline and pacing, kind of like holding it back, right? Which is sad because I don't think it would need much to really like make it way better. It just needs like some clarity and some like, I don't know, like a more interesting story and a maybe interesting is not a good word, but like a less kludgy and weird story, right? Like more scenes with foreshadowing and like a better understanding of what's going on the majority of the time.
I think what would help a lot is characters, people, bad guys, the Swordians. Everybody needs to stop holding their cards to their chest.
Right? Like absolutely.
Like just, you know, be a little bit more upfront with what you know, what you plan to do, regardless if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
Like
that
if very
doesn't do
early on,
that doesn't do a player any good.
if very
Like-
early on, basically like after we, gathered all of the Swordians, they were like, hey, here's show and tell time. Here's some lore dump stuff. Oh, the Eye of Atimony? That's some real bad news. Oh, first time we went to Calvalis, for example, right? Like, if they had been like, oh yeah, these people are outcasts. They're treated poorly because, blah, 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 blah. Like, we actually got those pieces of information. I think that would be really cool. Now, there might be a little bit of stuff basically lost in translation, right? Like literally lost in translation. So I think the translator team for this they've done an amazing job, but there was clearly like a scenario where we got through a part in the game where like the translation was kind of muddy and not super great, and we've since patched it and gotten improvements on that. But it's possible that some things got lost in translation, or like maybe when we were going through that initial run, there were things that are better now, right?
Yeah.
But who knows, right? Like, regardless, I think it's a great game, and I think it's very, very worth playing. I do think it has a bit of a difficulty curve on certain things.
Well, I mean, honestly, I
and certain
think the difficulty
mechanics.
is kind of like, at least as far as like the actual combat goes, it can be very easy and it can be very hard. It
Exactly.
seems like difficulty's all over the place. Like, we were running on the hardest difficulty for a long time
Without
and then-
any issue ever,
Yeah,
and then it was
yeah.
just a fucking brick wall, right?
And then like taking it back down to normal and shit was still hard.
Yeah, well,
Like-
I mean, it was okay for a while, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh god, it's hard again.
All the sort of
I love the artwork in this game. It was really fantastic.
It's like hand drawn shit. Looks
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, well, all of the different like instances, like this hand-drawn stuff, the portraits, but also like the sprite work and the backgrounds and everything like that. Like, it's really fun, and honestly, also very different, right? Like this style of artwork is very different from
really
like a
like
Final
this.
Fantasy style of artwork or a Breath of Fire style of artwork or things like that, right? Like, it's really cool. I think it's really well done.
That'd be a cool poster.
I'm actually a little sad that this version of Ston looks so fucking awesome, and most of the other versions of Ston look kind of like young and dumb and goofy. That version of Ston looks like an adult, right? I would love a game where Ston was maybe a little less of a dummy throughout, right? Like, he could still be a little slow every once in a while, but he's kind of a dummy most of the time. What's next? Next week, I think we'll be starting up Salt and Sacrifice. So, Jay and I, Salt and Sacrifice, being the sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. If you're unfamiliar, it's a 2D Souls-like, basically. And Jay and I are both pretty big fans of the Souls series and Souls-like games in general. We're both pretty big fans of Salt and Sanctuary.
Yeah.
But we have never played a Souls-like game cooperatively first time, right? Like, first time playthroughs together cooperatively, right? So neither of us has touched Salt and Sacrifice. It's been out for a while now, but neither of us has touched it, specifically for the purpose of going in together for the first time and having that experience of a Souls-like cooperative game together. So that's what's gonna be up next. Yeah, let's go ahead and go through this. Let's make number 10.
Like, if we're done for the night, that's it. We're good. But that message was just like, hey, the bonus dungeon's here now. Just load your save and you can go there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's a different continent. Or has it always been here?
I think this has always been here.
I think it's a different. Yeah, you get a triangle there to do New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, hi. Hello?
Cyglorg. It's my duty to take you to a deeper level. Come to the place where their destinies intersected for the second time. Let another promised destiny intersect again. Did it just give us a riddle on where the fucking optional dungeon was? It did.
Fuck.
It totally did.
Fuck.
Where their destinies met for the second time.
They're talking about Leon and Ston?
Is that who they're talking about? Or are they talking about
Ston and Dimlos?
Ston and Rudy, or Ston and Dimlos didn't really like for a second
No,
time.
they never split. Then what the?
Yeah. Well, where do we think that would be? I don't remember. The first time they met was Hmm.
ここまで来たのか。
You can look it up? Yeah, look it up. Cause I mean, I'm fine just like playing a guessing game. It just might take us a while.
So here's a few things about the dungeon. You choose how many party members to bring to each floor, and the lower the number of people you bring, the more experience you will earn from battles. There's a limit on the number of floors. There you go, you found it. There's a limit on the number of floors you can use each character on, which will reset when you leave. So you can't bring Rudy to heal for the whole thing.
Oof. No,
To
I
complete
found
a floor-
I found the way.
home.
Yeah, I found the way to go down to Earth, but I did not
Dude.
find it.
To complete a floor, you must find a boss, talk to initiate the fight, defeat them, and then warp to the next floor.
Is it this place? Wasn't this place the second place we saw, Leon? Don't remember.
No, this is like people who already know where it is.
Say what?
Where is it though, game? Like, located in the ruins of the ancient temple near Janos and Fendaria.
Oh, so that's where you meet Rudy the second time, I believe. Now that's
Okay.
down. Thanks, Jay.
Yeah. I don't know why it took me so long to find.
So that should be out this way.
Ya-da-da.
皆さん頑張りましょう。ファイヤーボール。
楽勝だったな。
But
Am I going the wrong way?
グランキャングランキャン
wow, he survived?
Only one hit.
Impressive.
On the right fucking way. Don't think I'm going the right way.
皆さん頑張りましょう。
グランキャン
Nice.
よっしゃ勝ったぜ
Because I don't remember it being that long of a run back. Otis the boy bean. He is a boy, a bean, a beanie boy. I don't know why we're allowed to be in public.
I'm in my own home, thank you.
That's fair. Really? Okay, I need the game at this point to just be like, every shop has every item.
No.
Like, don't, seriously? It'll make me have to go to a different place to get, like, actual freaking holy bottles and shit like that? I know.
Nice.
Is it this way? No.
Between Janos and Pandaria.
I think it's over here. Because it's weird. It's not like there it is. It's not like on the map itself.
This save screen is very upsetting.
Why?
So many saves seemingly randomly thrown on there.
They're very specific.
お見通しです。
グランキャンまだだ
I have them in very specific locations.
Yep, sure you do.
I do. Aha!
Oh, there it is. Shop.
Ooh, all of the things. Oh. Except for the things that I want. Ay, ay, ay. Whatever.
Alright, so shop, exchange items.
What the fuck?
Shot material?
Oh, reduces
Interesting.
shot.
And Sonic.
Huh.
Hit square? The power of impersonation.
Does this give you Leon as a character? Turn a character into Leon, basically.
You can walk around with him on the the world map and shit.
Well, maybe also just use him in battle. Like, what if it literally...
EX points, you get EX points in the dungeon.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. What are the Arcana Ruins? 10 levels that only selected members are allowed to enter. The presence of the weak is rejected by the Arcana Ruin. Here, justice is about being strong. Never forget that only the strong can survive. Okay. You can organize a party of 5 to challenge each floor while exploring the Arcana Ruins. However, each character can only participate a limited number of times. If your party has 2 or more members, you can designate one as support. If you have a party of 5 members, you must choose one as support. Please note that you cannot switch characters between being in the combat party and acting as support. Once they're in support, they're stuck in support. Gotcha. There are 10 levels. Choose your party wisely in order to reach the bottom. There are 2 special restrictions while battling through the Arcana Ruins. First, if you end combat with an incapacitated party member, that party member will be forced to leave the party. Second, if your party is wiped out, you will be forced to start over. Going through the Arcana Ruins will reward you with special points called X points. X points can be collected in various ways. However, should your party be eliminated, all accumulated X points will be lost. If your goal is to collect X points, don't venture too deep. You can also exchange X points by speaking with Siglorg and selecting exchange items. Okay. Alright, let's poke our head in, I guess.
I mean, sure. Journey the ruins. Purchase a gift bag. Oh yeah, another thing. We don't get our items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your
See
items
without
do
buying.
not come with. Our items are... Alright, there's 10 floors. And everybody can be picked 6 times except Lilith.
Rude. Okay.
But immediately.
Want some Kong Man?
Sure. I feel like if we wanted to do this in earnest, Rudy is gonna have to miss out on the first 4 floors so she can be used for the rest of the dungeon.
I don't actually remember what all of the support skills are. What is Woodrow's support skill?
Don't remember.
I don't want to change it. I just want to know what it is. Oh, you can turn it off, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right, you ready?
I do not know.
Neither do I.
Well, look at this. Yellow.
Sonic. Okay. Dungeon music reminds you Tales of Symphonia. Nice. How's it going? Oh, you need your different stuff, right?
I need metal body back. Where's heat? Muscle heat. And if you oh, I can do it. Poison and what was it? Weak.
Yes, I think.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, we get gold here. Great, this wine's all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I'm getting
Why am I
stunned
getting hit
constantly. Nice. I like the kind of like others will deplete your strength and leave you hungry. All chests that share a color have the same effect. So once you open a color, you're like, okay, all colors do this thing on this floor.
So it's
green drains our strength on this floor. Gotcha. Okay, so weird reddish thing replenished our food. Cool.
Yep. That it.
Okay.
They're still hitting me when I have Iron Body, and they're not. That's. They're. Did you miss?
Yeah, that was kind of wonky.
I think you fucking missed.
I did. Absolutely. yellows don't disappear. Ah, fudge. I like the kind of, I don't know, non-Euclidean kind of like style of the dungeon.
Those curbs are nice.
Oh
Jeez.
god.
Jeez. All right, so red is going to fall.
Yeah.
Blue, we don't know yet. Jeez.
Yeah,
Louise.
This is not playing.
Iron body means nothing!
Well, that's unfortunate. I've been stoned. Well, hold your glorious muscles, Jay.
One yellow.
So do we know what's at the end of a floor?
Boss.
Yeah? Do we know that?
That was a massive, massive internet spike.
Oh, was it?
Lag spike. Did you have drop frames?
No, I don't have any drop frames.
It's got to be my internet then.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. It just might not be something that causes an impact with my, like... It could be something that's impacting our connection, but not like the stream connection. Ah! These little asshole. Holy hell.
Yeah. One yellow. Hey, there's our boss.
What? Only those who know
about Mary.
axes can answer?
Yeah, it's...
What the what? Hold up.
It's just regular ass enemies. I'm assuming harder versions of them, but... Not much of a boss. Oh god.
Fucked
Oh
my ass
god.
up.
Oh god.
Yeah, and we don't have anything to revive with. Well, this has been fun.
I can revive. Oh, I'm
Can
gonna die.
can you?
Alright, bonus dungeon. Interesting. Not
And-
sure I have the fucks for it.
Yeah, absolutely, right? Like I could see us doing this eventually, but like not right now. So that was cool. I'm glad that we found it out and went from there. So
We fucked around and we found it.
we fucked around and we found out. So that was neat. All right. Anyways, I think that's been Tales of Destiny Director's Cut. Honestly, solid game. If you like Tales games, play it. It's pretty fucking fun. Yeah. Yeah. At least you gave it a shot. I thought things were going fine up until we got our asses kicked right there. But yeah. Anyways, next. That's going to be the end of Tales of Destiny Director's Cut for us for now. I do think we will probably revisit the game eventually. Especially, I think I would like to keep an eye on, the progress that the translation team makes and see if anything else gets added, honestly. So, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.